gonna be an experience. All this, that, and the other. It's all led up to this. Final race of 2017 season. We're over 5 million in debt. Top, low, and high. Uh, Nothing feels good about this. Some new suspension in the works. It's nice. Just looking for above 90. It's sort of where I'm sort of trying to stick here. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's not worth building another part. It's not going to get used. We've capped out all of our performance in all of these parts because we can't get any better brakes. We can't get any better gearbox from here. Just kind of it. Can only hope for the smaller. I'm not picturing any. Just looking at this. Why is it in bloody Fahrenheit? There we go. That makes more sense. Rain, rain, rain. And I can't exactly use these because A, they're not exactly good enough, for one. And B, the reliability is so low on them that I wouldn't risk it either way. Cars are as equipped as they can be for this race. Down on the Black Sea in Russia. It's not even the right track layout. Oh boy. So come down here, and then oh yeah, of course there's no on. Never mind, you can't see me moving that around. I was going to draw a line, but obviously that hasn't come around. Right. No one has a setup preference here, so we're going to go straight to Kurt. Sophie can do it. Oh boy. How soon is the rain coming? Tire choice. Wets. Car setup. Let's bring it in a little bit. Bring it there a little bit. Yeah, cause this is a lot of just top speed. So you got this, that long, sweep right, sweep left, straight for a hairpin, start finish straight, down to the first 90, more than 90 degree. Less, more, less, yeah. Not like 90-degree corner, first corner. Sweep around an octagon. Into a sharp corner, into a mellow corner. And then a nice long straight for another 90-degree. And that's the lap. It's gonna be... Whoa. Wait, what was best... Twice. Best feedback. Speed? Yes. Oh no. It is as long as it goes. And get on the wets. Where's better feedback? Here. Take the practice, zoom out, send out. Way. Race trim. Race trim. We don't want any of that qualifying. Yeah, 'cause it's gonna start raining soon. We may as well get the, start with getting the knowledge for the race. I'm expecting plenty of pit stops along the way as well. Well, he's saying his arrow is good. I haven't heard anything from Caroline. Ooh. Ah. You want the exact opposite. Okay. Well, handling felt quite fine. Speed also pretty good. You know, it's just those little things need to change. Get back out on wets. So if we go, just drag them both that way. Drag them to the left by 1. Increase downforce by 0.3 degrees. Yum. Speed this up a little bit. And there's the wet. Speed's feeling good. That's good. Excellent. The downforce is... Well, downforce is better. It's not as good as it can be. But it is better. Let's just try and keep it as similar as possible here. Just a bit more pressure in the tires. Here. Speed's feeling better, handling's not. So if we just... raise it to 0.5. Everyone's locking up. And watch as the magnificence of wet tires. Oop. Magnificence of wet tires absolutely destroys any competition with an A class. Look at this. Get out of the way, A class. The wet tires are coming through. So yeah, if you're smart about your tires, you can definitely pick up a few positions. So this needs to be on point. This needs to be watched. Because you can brake a lot earlier. Don't make as many mistakes. We're not going to be worried about... Ooh, that's not good. Downforce, okay, good, 4. This needs to be... That's good. Which means it probably needs to be... there. There. Ooh. I like the sound of... I like the look of that purple. What have we learned? Absolutely nothing. Surprisingly, not everyone has gone out for... or gone in to swap for intermediates yet. Can we purposefully... Okay, so that hasn't changed anything. So that's getting closer to okay, but that is also on great. So let's see where that kind of puts it. Ooh, we've hit the excellence here as well. Good to hear. That's also great. That was also great. That was also great. So we have a range to sort of look at. I might just get Tobias to flex out a lap. Just do one lap on the west with Tobias. Let's just skip to the near end of the lap. Get as much speed as you can coming down here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Piss. Okay, he's going for a lap. He's going for a proper real lap. And you know what? Looking at that, you can actually go for some laps. You just needed a refuel. So on slightly used wet tires, how, fuck. Anyway, on slightly used wet tires, how much are we just flexing? How much do we just jump? We jump to first straight away. Amazing. Like, not even... like, first out of both A and B. We were there for a moment. Anderson's doing her first flying lap. I'm not going to change her mode. It's fine. I just want to see what Caroline does. It's still wet. It's going to rain again. But I want to see what happens. Doesn't look like any of the 8... Ooh. Hello. That's not good. So what happened between here and there? Right. So I want to be around about here. It's doing... That's bad. That's better. No. Other way. I'm actually going to stick it on some intermediates because we'll get the wet tire knowledge by that point, so we just need to see if we can get some intermediates as well. That's the goal. Intermediate knowledge. Instead of banking it all on wets. So we'll wait for Anderson to pop into this corner. Stick her into maximum overdrive. See if she can't flex on any of the A classes as well. There you go, race trim. Watching this. Not bad. 0.2. Coming around here, it is 0.3. And across the finish line, it's 13th. It's 0.1 of a second off. But now all the A-class cars are starting to catch on. Oh well. So yeah, we're going to bring Caroline in. Reason being, we can get intermediate knowledge through her as well. Because we've only got one. No, we're not even at one yet. It would be better if we had two. Doing it instead of one. Just wasting time on wet knowledge. So, if we get qualifying, go for it, but I doubt we'll get the qualifying bonus. So yeah, we'll just zip through this last little bit of the session. We will get intermediate knowledge level 1. And we'll get about halfway there. That's fine. again. Real quick in practice. And this is where we have problems. Why are we not using Kurt? And we're not using... Ooh, we might actually have time to, looks like we'll have time to... See, that's actually really... That's the benefit of having good feedback. Because you're not wildly out in your greens. And we can bash it out on super softs right here, right now, first out of the pits. I still don't understand clean air optimization, so I'll just let the game do that. And here we go. Around the first corner. Around the octagon quadruple left. And Tobias is faster. Never understood. This is very narrow. I'm surprised that Wallner is like nearly a whole second faster than Kunkorn at near peak form. Don't understand that. Let's just zoom in until we get everyone in. And wow. Wow, 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 wow. Kunkorn, what the fuck? So if we pause here, does not look like there's any more rain for the next few cells. So we will keep it on these super softs. As for you, get Sophie out. She's gonna do an amazing lap. Absolutely flying lap. Kurt has no competition. I said Kurt has... I zoomed through that. 0.2, and that will be enough to get faster than the car too. Not by much. Okay, that's not bad. Fresh. Who did it faster? Kurt. And out of you two, who did it faster? Toby boy. Oh, fuck, I did not incorporate for this. We need those intermediates on now. Everyone else is going to be going out on intermediates. But we're all going to be setting our fastest lap times in the in the dry. Because this is, yeah, 2 seconds a lap slower. Get on that mildly fresh rubber. And you also get back on that mildly used rubber. Right now. I do not care if it is wet. Can you improve on 0.2 seconds down? Or 0.4. Can you improve on 0.4? 4/10. No. No is the answer. Harrison can't compete either. Pumpkin goes for a second. Harrison also a second. Concord comes around across the line. Ouch. And that's it. I mean, it's not terrible. If we can hold on to that, I'll be happy. This isn't going to last long. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. So here we go. When's the water coming? Not soon by the looks of it. Oh, there it is. So it's going to be a short stint first. 100%. And it did say heavy rain. That just means we can push a lot longer. That is great. We don't have to worry about parts on car 1. That's going to feel real nice. We're starting on the super softs because we can see by the truck grip it's going to drop, which means it's going to start raining. I think everyone... Oh no. No, there is a few. Okay. There's a few that's going to take the risk in A class. It's taking the risk on softs and mediums. Ooh. Okay, so that's one on the super softs. It's not us. Everyone else seems to be favoring mediums. Oh no, some softs back there and medium. Honestly, that sounds like a bad idea given that there is forecast heavy rain. You can see it's going to happen fairly early on in the race. So just get this rolling start underway. The formation lap. And go. Now, With both my cars being equipped with super softs, we should be climbing up quite well. And when everyone goes in for the pit stops, ourselves included, it's gonna be a good one. And Jaeger has just come up to go right round. Or at least tried to go right round Walner. Oh. Around the outside is not sticking. We're gonna push these tires. Strong. Let's just skip ahead to Walner here. So that's where all the action is going on. And he has made it stick around the outside for the inside of the next 4 corners. He's past one and he's already looking at getting past the next. Ooh, everyone's locked up there. No collisions. And Kurt's made it around the insides. And Wallace stuck it on 3rd. Amazing. There, you can see it. Wets. Or not wets, but... we don't care about conditions. This one, we will on there. Smolder's just kind of pulled it away. Jaeger, you're not pushing. Getting stuck behind everyone here. Do not let that cheeky little from, what is it, Lancaster Bonnet. Do it. That's it. There's also a Russian oil you've got to take care of now. Tobias. He's got a race coming up against 14th. And I do think slowly catching 14th. And Kurt's done it. Kurt's gotten past and he's into 4th. Kurt just needs to sort of run away from 17th now. Which you can actually watch here. Just to make sure that they slow each other down. Like that. So what's this? 5 minute, looks to be about 5 minute sort of breaks. Let's just speed it up a little bit. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Just want to see. Yeah, so each sort of bar is about 5 minutes. As seen by my obvious approximation. So red line slowly starts to come between the two, 2nd and 3rd. And we're coming up to 10 minutes. So that's 5, 10, and 20, 30. So at about half. Ooh. Maybe calling it a bit too early. Okay, that doesn't matter. Let's just speed this up. So we're predicting around... Tire underheated is fine. We just need 15 minutes to survive now. I know you want to put fresh tires, and it's not happening yet. We start seeing the first hints of rain. That's when. Or when your tires get to 10%, which looks to be on this lap, or the next rain. Fresh. No, it's going high. Fresh. Wets. So that is slow rain turning into fast rain right there. Tobias can go a little bit longer. Yes. And that's why you're going in the pits. Kurt's in the pits. First one to enter the pits. First one to go for tires. Tobias. No one else has pitted this lap. Will they start pitting this lap? Because rain is still coming. First place hasn't pit. Or first B class hasn't pit. But the active, the full race leader, is pitting. So we may as well pit too. And there we go. We're not the first in the pits. May as well conserve these wets. As, yes, we're going to start dropping. But as the rain starts coming in, it's going to start coming fast. They might pit for intermediates and then wets. Whereas we're just going straight for wet. The hope being... Can we get, like, full sandings? Yeah, more people are starting to pit. I just wish I could see the rest of them. He's still not pitting. Race leader. Need to pit for intermediates? No. We pit for wets for a reason. It's the reason we went for wets. That rain is going to be coming. See? There you go. So let's just speed up. Tire temperature's still dropping. Yeah, other people are going for wets. There are other pit stops that prove that wets are a good choice. It's just that we've been on the wets for a little bit longer. Waller's going to get some cheeky free positions. Final lap. Will Kurt? Yes. Will... Ooh, just about let other Senju just about go through. So it's wet, and it's only going to get wetter. Driver mistake, locked up, fuck. Kurt, driver mistake, locked up, fuck. Oh! Okay. Won't be... Ooh. Won't be laughing too hard when it does actually start coming down nice and wet. Wet enough for wet tires anyway. When we start seeing that 21 gap start dropping massively, that's when we know we're on the right tire. See the gap to 21, there you go, soaked. That should be enough reason to really reel in 21st. Or pull away from 24th. It's still getting wetter. Oh, yep. Aha, they're in the pits. They're in the pits for wet. Yep, wet. Just watching all of them in the pits. Wet. Wet. Nope, they haven't changed yet. Wet, wet. That is what I thought. Problem is, they're all here. I thought we'd be able to get ahead of them. God damn it. Well, we have a lot of fuel and we have a lot of tire sort of left. Plus, looks like it's going to dry up after, so will it happen along here? Let's get the camera to lock. Ooh, it's close. There. It's done. All those brave people standing on the bridge in this heavy rain. Okay, these tires only have to last another, say, 15 minutes. How long do these tires say they have? 20. I've learned my mistake from last time. So I'm not actually going to push through that all. I'm going to manage the tires because, well, last time I definitely fucked it up. Anyway, 19th is coming along. Rain's nice and light now. So the track is still nice and wet. Gaps staying relatively the same. Tire temperatures, no cause for concern. Not under threat of being overtaken or doing any overtakes. So we'll settle into this until they finish their stints. Which for Tobias is definitely coming up soon. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Ooh, lockup. What's everyone else doing? Everyone else is, yes, burning this fuel. And Adams has just pulled away. What a surprise. Can we catch him back up? Maybe. Maybe not. It's probably the cause of fresh rubber versus aged rubber. Well used. But Tobias is coming up to his sort of last few laps here. Oh, lock up. We outbrake an A-class car. "54 minutes. Don't worry about that. Just speed through these next few minutes. Tobias is on low stamina, but I do believe Kurt will have to come in first, just because of tires situation. Which is a bit unfortunate because, well, Tobias has the lower stamina cap by a what? By what, about 10 minutes? So we're really pushing them to go sort of both ways here. No one else has made a pit stop, and that is a sight of Saturn in our rearview mirror. Sad you're in. Oh, yep, that's it. Next, Sophie. Tires, intermediate, fuel full, parts. Oof. Pit fast. Tone it down. Tone us down here as well. The condition of this camp is looking good. So Tobias in the pits. In for intermediates. And in for our shortest stamina driver. Now, can Jaeger pull off some interesting wear? So if we say start with 10%, how long till it drops to, say, 0? How much am I losing per lap? Yeah. Get on with it. Seems to be about 2.5%. So we can go for 2 more laps. Unless this graining hurts it a lot faster than I thought. Which it does look like it. So, Caroline, intermediates. Full fuel, park condition. It's looking fine. And we're not the only ones in the pits either, so that's good. We're not the only ones to have thought about pits. Hell, that's actually a lot of people in the pits right now. But we're doing a lot more than changing tires. Getting a nice unlapping of ourselves. And Sophie jumps to 20th. Ooh, we just left the pits. Right in front of Fondue. How long is it saying these tires last? 30-something laps. Now, if we stay on the yeah, because they do just start pushing the second they're out of the pits. So, may as well sit back and watch the times sort of shrink and grow as the race progresses. Temperatures rise and fall. We are not catching 19th. Just looking at this. Even through being fired up. That's a good question. How smooth? 7, 9, 10. That's why the times don't last so long, really. It's much more rough. How's that wing looking? Wings looking fine. Just hovering over the stop-start. Temperatures rise and fall. Track temperature. Track does seem to be drying up. It doesn't look like it's going to be dry enough. So what I have done is just try to prolong this. Like when it's Sophie, it's not really all that good. It's just sort of... I mean, she's getting quicker now, of course. Of course, now, nearing the end of her stint, she's starting to get more form. Caroline also getting more form, that's actually good. They're asking for a pit now. Well, I can oblige by that. Get you on intermediates. Not fresh intermediates. No, because you won't need them. Just looking at the rain. Looking at the weather, you won't need it. How are we doing over here? So we're going to lose many, many positions. The gap's just growing. There we go. So not fresh intermediates because he will be coming in for a set of softs, maybe super softs given if how dry it is. We'll have to see. Some of the A classes are coming in now. None of the B class. Sort of where I'm looking. Keeping my eyes on if when the pit bird comes in. Half an eye on the temperatures. The other half keeping an eye for the word pit. When's it coming? When's it gonna happen? Please tell me it's happening soon. There. That's a slow reaction. Caroline can do a few more minutes. So it might just be worth doing that. Get on some super softs. Ooh, I just missed that pit window. What is your gap? Caroline, 42. Ooh. Seek your mediums. Yeah, because you're quite fresh out of here. Or do I put you on softs? So you've only been out for 10 minutes. So we've done an hour and a half, or hour 40, 50. So as long as Sophie can get back the, yeah. I'm gonna go softs and go to the tires wear out. Let's hope. We're also adding a couple thingies of fuel into Caroline's car. Sarah's entered the pit lane. No, a mistake. A mistake, a mistake. Son of a bitch. That wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the mistake. Guaranteed would not have happened if it wasn't for a mistake. Anyway, you can shred up his tires. Don't. But you can. Now the question is, yeah, we're not the only ones who thought of this. So see, it's not quite dry yet. But we're definitely not the first ones to go into the pits. You just need to catch up to Caroline. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to worry about. It's here. You need to make sure she throws ready. At just under an hour mark. Short car is nice, ready, and steady. Do. Okay, start blasting out some times here. Start catching up. So 32 drops. By 10%. This lap. Swap out drivers. We swap out tires. Gonna be mediums, isn't it? It's not gonna rain again, is it? Ooh. Taking the risk. So we can't see that far. We have to take that risk because we can't see if it's gonna go or not. It's a bit up in the air. That. Once Anderson's in the pits and done with the pits, that's the last pit stop she's going to take, unless there is another weather change. But that's the last pit stop we should be making. It's over here, we've got one more pit stop to go. Do. Yeah, don't do that. What's that rear wing looking? It's looking good. Do. Sophie's not looking too high up on the stamina there. Depending on what happens, we might actually get Tobias in. If we can squeeze Tobias in. That is. Oh, Quan in the pits. I don't think there's going to be many more pit stops that we can take advantage of, though. Looking at the gap to 21st being over a minute. Oh, pit. The gap to 20th being just under, well, around 50 seconds. It's about the time it takes to do a pit stop. So they have the freedom to do that. Let's start pushing your tires. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, so there's 39 minutes left in the race. Go for it. We'll see who's looking better come the end of this stretch, this final push. Who's looking like they can handle another 30 minutes? More tires. Assessment's 20 stamina, not 30 minutes. With 30 stamina, you need to use 1 per minute. Gotta get you one soft because you won't last in a super soft. Fuel. About there. Pit this lap. It's over here, so couldn't go on. How much longer do those tires say they're gonna last? Do I dare risk a pit stop for softs? Or super softs? Do we lose 50 seconds to see if we can make up 9? I don't think so. I think that's a horrible idea. It wouldn't work. How long's a lap? 1:20. Minute 20 for a lap. And there's 25 minutes left. Well, there will be by the time I figure this out. But what I'm looking at here is we have a big excess in fuel. Just looking at it. Backing up part of the point is back that. Well, there's more laps of fuel left in the car than there is minutes left of the race. So if you think of it that way, we have a lot of excess fuel. So let's just see what happens as the race progresses. Okay, so 22 is in sight. Rear wing condition low. 18. There's no red zone. I'm not gonna worry about it. There's no way for it to break. Well, if it reaches 0. It's looking fine there. Okay, here's 22nd. There he is. Can we at least get one overtake? One on-track overtake. At that stage, it would not have paid off. Sorry. Maybe if you did that earlier, maybe, but now, no. Nope, keep going. Still more fuel in the tank. More laps left in the tank than there is minutes in the race. So 20th is... Ooh, up and coming. Oh, we're getting tired. Ooh, Zerva had a pit. Rear wing condition low. 12%. Rear wing. Final minute. Low fuel. No, you don't have excess fuel. Told you. Low fuel. You finish. 0.3 laps of fuel left. Low fuel. You finished. Well, oh fuck, we did get overtaken by Zerva. Just. Oh, come on, just. Yeah, I wasn't looking forward to that. Because I know what's kind of gonna happen. Yep. Yep. As we sort of come round to the final. What did you break? Rival with Bubba Jones. It's always Bubba Jones. I like that. It's funny. Looks fairly balanced. 6.6 million in debt. Forever Championship winner. Team Championship winner. Lancaster Performance. The one that got out of A class last year. See what all this mail says. Practice, conditioning. Yeah, that was great. Pit crew. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we don't like Bubba Jones. So contract runs out at the end of this interview. Quick pit stop resulted in a mistake. Every second makes a difference. Okay, jeez. calm down. What have you been in there? Jesus. Car repair complete. Okay. Scouting report. Prize money. Gives us into 18 million. Manager, Lancaster, drivers. Ooh. Russian oil. German Russian oil to retire. And Victoria Corsa. When's that? GT. Renew that now. Long contract. Software pretty much the same. There we go. Hey, sponsor. Send you tigers. Refueling SCRS simultaneous pit stops. What a surprise. These guys got moved back, and these guys also got moved back. Understood. Sandmintinger. Lots of focus. How's our car looking? Oh, good lord. Understood is miles ahead. Just given by that. Our sponsor offers stuff. Sign it. Done. Pick crew. Oh, they're all there. Well, auto management. Contract offer. Contractor needs. Done. Okay. We may as well do the preseason. I've got time to do the preseason. Next year's car. 7 million. Great. Engine. Well, we'll go with that medium engine. Yeah. That way we'll have more fuel efficiency. Fuel supplier. Middle of the road again. Materials. Where did we get that last time? Chassis material was that one. Brakes, also middle. I think we'll just go with that again. ERS. Okay. So my thinking here being we can go for some batteries, what we normally use. They all cost the same. Supercapacitor charges fast and will run out fast. Batteries in the middle. Flywheel has a hybrid mode. Might be able to save a lot of money. Yeah, we save a lot by going down and staying in the hybrid mode for a long time. Might be the best idea. Oh jeez. Oh. We need a new driver. Shit. Well. Caroline Anderson. Oh. Well. Oh, well, I mean, shit, we lost her. At the same time, we get 1,000,000 out of them doing it early. That's not bad. Favorites. Shen Shi. Chatty Wonder Kid. Go for it. So you were in best car. One and two, long. Slap on all these. Two. And just the usual. Down by 2. European. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll be honest, all I'm doing is just getting through the preseason now, and then I'm gonna wait for next week to do the race. Oh, speeding through. Sign the driver. Get rid of the temporary one. So that does put us pretty equally in terms of, like, yeah, we're pretty much dead average drivers. Not bad. Yeah, the whole strong game. Yeah. Bonivo. New driver. New driver. Scouting report. Contract offer. Contract signed. And that's just saying that we did it. 3 offers. You have a much better. Who's a better up front here? Wonderlook. Let's see. We scouted anyone new who's got a lot of potential. Semi-young. Oh. Maybe. Oh, will do. It'll be inexpensive. Possibly worthwhile. Wolfgang. Auto-managed. Hopefully that actually works this time, because so zip on through the next few. Unique opportunity. Scouting. Oh. Okay. So, wait, Coburn. Who did you race for? Who were you racing for? Wait. Oh, you've just been knocked out. Okay, that's fair. Russian oil. Use one of their engines. Geometrical level practices. Exploit this mishap. Uh, Chairman's not happy with me in the first place. Ooh. So Richter's retiring, scouting. Zooming through. Scouting. Oh, that's motorsport. Scouting. Helipad. Damn it. Scouting report. That's a good point. Okay, so we have all these new buildings. I'll get the tour center. That sounds pretty smart, actually. Press HQ visit. Okay. Importance. What's Kurt's morale? Can it take that big of a hit? Yes. Because we just need a few good. Oh, here we go. Scouting. This is the most interesting part. This fun part. Livery. Now, between last season and this season, I've downloaded a few, say a few workshop liveries. I'm probably gonna stick with this blue. Blue and a if you stick a red in there, it doesn't look. Stick sort of a mildish. See, that looks alright. Oh well, that's. Hold on, you need a wildly different color to see what's going on there. It's asymmetrical. Ooh. Most important part. Yeah, it's true. See, I've been thinking. Ooh, don't knock the glass over. Yeah, we definitely did better this season because we chose a better livery. It's just how it works. Because the first season I ran the Union. One of these is the Union Jack. It's just very obvious there. So like the first season, I was very it's just yeah, there you go. Just replicate the first season. It's just straight Union Jack plastered all over the car. Perfect. No, that's not how it works. Might work in F1, but endurance is not a British media dominated sport. I feel like that's meant to be something different. That just doesn't. Ooh. What is this second? Ah, okay. I'm flicking through all these, not knowing that. Is that actually a blend? Is that an active? Oh, it is. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. It's an active blend on that one. So 13. Keep an eye on that one. None of the 13 is the other one that's really struck out at me so far. That one's just striking. It's unsymmetrical. Symmetrical. That's basic stripes. That's stars and stripes. And that's an even more obvious Union Jack. That's as what. Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Williams. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I don't think there is. I don't think any of these liveries actually, if put on an F1 car, I don't think any of them actually copy any designs. I don't think anyway. I haven't actually looked. That's tire marks. It's so unsymmetrical. If you can't tell, I'm not a fan of unsymmetrical designs. That one could be good. It's not quite there. I might be willing to forgive that if that can look good in the right colors. Yeah, so 1343. Let's just get target on the top. Simplicity. 43, 45, 13. It's also basic stripes. Or basic stripes, basic stripes. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. 51. Shocking. More unsymmetrical. It's just someone tripped with the paint bucket. Snake skin. But that's what it makes me think of. That's the American flag again. That's Nordic countries. It's not quite the Union. Norway. Not Nordic countries, because, well, I mean, you probably could just make things the same color. Just fit as any cross. Just a big X. So, big X. What's that? Really? Oh. I don't think this one was meant for endurance. Oh, it's very stripy. And that's the last one. It wasn't. Ooh. That makes me change my choice about 13. Seeing that the nose is off. Okay, so that leaves us with 43, 45, 51. Let's try yellow here, blue, different blue. That's a LaRue blue. Gray, black. Ooh. Ah, now that is a nice metallic there. If I change you to that, and change you to this blue, the yellow lines are a bit scuffed, but let's just see what sponsor colors look like. Sponsors will have to be in white. Don't have any dark color on here. Okay, so that's one option. Ooh. Let's work our way up. So this is the trim. So ideally it wants to be a dark color. So the sponsors are the same color. So black webbing. We need to there we go. Let's adjust it a little bit. That questionable. A little different highlights. Colors changed my mind. I'm liking it. These, like, okay, between that one and what we had in 51, I am preferring 51. I'm just not seeing what sort of accent color. Green. I haven't tried a green yet. Like a turquoise-ish green. Maybe more. No, I'm not feeling that blue and green. Maybe if this was the green. No, I'm not feeling blue and green on that one. Yeah. Definitely feeling more blue and yellow with this design. As for these stripes, black, black, white, yellow. Probably not in that order. Ooh. Oh, hold on. There's not a lot going on it. Wait. It's a bit difficult to see the sponsors. If I change it to black, you can't see the sponsors on the oh, there we go. Yeah, we can fit all the sponsors that do. But that does leave a lot of blue. Yeah. I'm going back to this one. It's not the same as what I had before, but I do dig that. Maybe if this was a bit darker. This blue? Yeah, faded. Baby yellow. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's go with that. That is good. I just wish I remembered to change the logo's color. Through. Scouting. Scouting facility. Scouting. Pre-season. Brake suppliers. Ooh. Tire heating. No. So the pre-season testing. Let's see how it does. There we are. We are quite a ways down. Yikes. Yikes. Engine's not delivering full power. Okay. It's not good. Doesn't give me the most confidence, but we have third best car, still have the worst drivers, slightly better headquarters, second best staff, the worst sponsors, and a middle of the road pit crew. Choosing the boom leads the pre-season testing report. Yeah. Targets. I'll be honest, given his emails from the past season, I thought I was going to be fired. Didn't happen, thankfully. But this is going to be a tough season. Drivers still aren't. I mean, you can't actually check. These are 4. Plus Caroline. 3 nearly 4-star drivers for Tony Zhang. Here, we're going to get to same. I'll add these 2. I'll add everyone else's. Oh, Kinley's a 1-star driver. Well, that's fine. Yeah, just going through. Like I got 4, sometimes 5-star drivers, or it could be up to 5-star drivers, sort of lurking around in there. Especially that Kindersteg. 4-star drivers, and we are. Yeah, we're training up 2 stars into 3. So it's a little bit difficult, but that's fine. We've chosen our headquarters upgrade for the season, being the tourist center. It's already mostly done. But now, we need to improve parts. And where all this is, that's not going to be an easy task. So what are we building immediately? Because we don't have time to make one for this. It's probably don't want to be overtaken in acceleration. So make one that's going to be better. We don't want to be outdone on acceleration. So set that up for the next race. Here, deceleration, top speed, high speed. These are specs, so they come with some good reliability. So we need to pump as much reliability into the brakes as possible now. So beyond that, that is all the time we have for today. So thanks everyone for coming down and watching both the race that I thought I was going to get fired from and the preseason that we thankfully got. And I shall see you all next time.